Hello, and welcome back to Biomutant. Where we last left off, we started our journey. We started our little journey, going through a bunker of some sorts, and ended up at this deserted village. After encountering an old friend, we now have the choice to either go to the Jagni or the Myriad. So, let us get back to where that began.
Natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Oh, I can sound that. Yeah, no, that's enemies. Alright. Let's see if anyone... Let's see if they drop something. We didn't. Very pretty game to look at. I'll give it that.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Oh shit, fucking trenches. Well, that ain't nerve-wracking. Oh, there is a day-night cycle. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it is an open world, but... You know, where it's at that... Up the mic. I thought that might have been more story-based than... based by how the game was going.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Oh, here's a signpost. Let's see, let's position ourselves in a bit more of a cheeky angle and see if they've done anything to ensure.
Let's see.
Yeah, they ensure camera don't look at you. But, alright. So I'm guessing there'll be another signpost over here. Yeah, it's pushing
There's
us
a beaten path to that door.
here for
If
now.
you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Je ne veux à l'intérieur.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Quelle fait le passionné?
Says their door is always open for anyone willing to join their cause.
Sibi? Lappanen aginkan man. Geradna falo putut mustugai la wude. Karab la
The
wude.
Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Look.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good
There's
to
no
others.
turning back.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip
I
the
plan on
balance
doing
in their
some
favor, and with
bad
you by their
things.
side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes.
Do
The
some good
one
for
you
them.
should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
And how do you want me
The
to
Myriad were
coerce
placed here to
them?
fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
So you're saying roundabout speak for beating the ever-loving shit out of them.
Their king
Okay.
have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Yeah,
He
that's
says
fine.
you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets Wong Fu and the tribe weapon now is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Bloody tick.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
That's that. Let's pop open the code one. Help ease my nerves. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's pocket that.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take this. No, I'm not jumping out of a place where medicines were at. You got that wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it either. There's actually people looking at that one. Fine outside just to see how, if I was past the tutorial yet, they didn't spoil anything, but let's see if I was out of it. And nope, this is the literal second half of it. It's a lot less guidey than the first half, thankfully. But once I get through this, should be able to do a lot more exploring than I currently can. Well, I could just fuck off anyways, but I'm intrigued with this spot right now. Where? Oh! Oh, angry animal. Ah, yes. Now I was waiting for this. Now I can actually go into what I was planning to do. God, that 10 for barely a bump up in move speed. Makes no fucking sense. But the bump up of 10 there literally doubles with some things.
As long as you're happy about it.
Or do luck. Ooh. Alright, it's nothing. Alright, okay. Range combat. And what I've been planning on doing. I now can hold 2 guns. Did I? Or Biogenics. Alright. Moth mouth. Effect. Any small humanoid enemy on hit while infected enemies will attack it. Aha. Okay. Spew toxic slush. That's an area now. I can juggle them. Storm up. Come at the next one. Here's up in the air. And I'll save up, but for that storm hop. Well, that's good for pushing people backward to teleport, but that one similar to not similar. Just makes has fire. Dark, and that one's light. Levitate. I get that one. Backward resistance. I'm fine for now. Yeah, I can hold. But no. That's for melee. What about guns? I do not. So I guess I have an offhand melee weapon that I can't use. Because of course I do. Let us proceed forth. Oh, that's a big boy.
That's a monk up ahead. Oh. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Ah, fuck. Don't tell me I'm going to have to try and get behind this fucker, ain't I? I did not. Can't parry that attack. Okay.
Injured.
I know. I know. Nope. Alright. Got target body part.
Ooh. Of course it gets... Oh, use it, thank you. you'll want more than that.
Alrighty. Let's continue heading to our old village and regaining memory. So apparently.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
I really like the Attenborough sounding narrator.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
I swear I'm even smaller than the first flashback.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Oh God.
He asks how you
I
are.
don't think his face rendered yet.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Oh, now I can actually
And he'll be honored.
Yes, yes, I'd be grateful so I don't fucking drown. Oh! Oh God, he's this kind of fucking teacher. Oh fuck!
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying.
I'll just say that to keep him the fuck away from me.
You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
Right,
She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face reflects on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear
My
that
pickup
from
transit.
someone that's a
I'm that
part
person.
of
If
the
it ain't
coming
nailed down, I'm
generation.
taking it.
You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
You mean the thing I've been doing?
He wonders what usefulness
Some
you
button
found.
mass and shit.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks
Yeah, it's
if you
no,
know
no,
how
if
to
it's not down, I'll take it.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay. Ah. Crushing two-handed slash. Literally just literally just two fucking shanks, long and short. Yes. Defunct. Bit. Knife. No, I really expect it to give me access to a fucking special thing right off the bat, but use a pipe wrench. Fucking axe handle, okay. Katana handle. In the middle of the road.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
But Tish.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to
more about
find yourself
Captain
before she's gone.
I don't think it's wanting to help the environment. It's more the fact. It's more about kleptomaniac nature of wanting to take anything that isn't nailed down.
Dere, mustiki muhka?
That's all she's ever
This will be
asked.
the first out.
That you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Tropalo, gendrana mala.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Yo no massa man barut.
She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must stay true to yourself. They look determined.
Right off the bat, I'm going to beat. Yep. Don't make me use this.
He asks you
but
to
they
stop
are.
right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right.
Fuck you,
Nobody
bitch.
can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Fuck you too then. Take it, you first, bitch. Bitch. Because you're fucking ranged. So. I was pressing X, you bitch. No, fuck you.
Kala.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Masammal, yo no massa man barut.
If confidence is silent
They're a
and
bunch of insecure
insecurity is
assholes.
loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Gendrana mala.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Kanyala no toro.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Brumblene marsa mambunundu. Dere?
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind strong and clear.
It'll keep me from wanting to wring their little fucking necks. But I was mashing that fucking X button. The game
Is someone close
purposefully
to heart
didn't want me
doing
fucking
what he
winning.
does best?
Me.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He
And
wants to
here's-
know how you're feeling.
Here's the armor making.
Mustakabala nukun dunash.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up.
I'm feeling
He's
useful
proud.
today.
Me uvein.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Kalba.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to
If
accept
you're willing to deal with Mum.
responsibility for your own actions and future.
Bon.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for
I-
how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, I'm taking advantage in taking up responsibility. It's more of I want you to face her wrath instead of me. For her being the one making me late.
He's curious to see what you've
Nope.
found.
Jamakuda horedatunka.
He's all for renewal and has even
Maybe
considered
something to
making
make-
the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Waxandonia in Almachamala.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Kaffee et chine, Jacques intan kakudu.
Says at least dirty
Now
hands
find
are
out.
proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
Ziehen.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Yeah, crafting. What? Why is there two different types of the same thing? Okay. How many is there? Or did I already go back around? Oh. Oh. Do another wire bolt. And X.
Lech. Vaxa u inta badal.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Badja analog.
Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style.
I
Badja
don't give a fuck
analog.
about
You
fashion.
should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Zatuna
He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you.
Yeah, I'll show it to Mo.
kakwana.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Beri?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Pala, Amun.
Wants you to understand that you can do
Fuck it,
anything
I'll
if you
say
work
that.
really hard.
Pendrine senema, pend nampusa.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Pend nampusa, kent sib.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Apli tonumuta.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
I can't blame him, it's how I would be.
Appli tonomuta.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Andro?
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Doma le tuku. Taifaname noma.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Andro? Sana jote.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Pial tu ma.
That's why you should be sure to thank him.
I didn't expect that. I guess that's Wiz. Ah, fucking hoe. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Just get close enough.
Sadurutu.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Pial tu ma.
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
Kodotuku. Dere?
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old
Yeah, 'cause
world
don't cost me
tech
money.
that makes it a potent communication device.
Anson bara.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kanyala no toro.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Masama.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Ruhemuk tono.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Yes, but I'm also a child.
Nothing can stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
Oh!
Antoro.
Except my big-ass middle finger.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Anora kapapom. Ferena masalapu.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Anson bara. Yo no masamambarut.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Ruhemuk tono.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Beri do male tuku.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
And bitch is targeting me! I'm pretty sure it's expecting me to run. Really? I guess I don't run that way.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Dormuma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you.
And just
what you do for your kin
toss me my sprained wrist up a
makes
fucking
you
rock.
immortal in their memory.
Shit.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains
Bro,
is
the LSD.
It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Where
Let's
the
see.
damn, so I literally just okay. Jesus. That must have been freaky to see this little thing fucking having PTSD. And now I can do something. Thank you. Now I start finding scrap.
You look great.
Okay.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk.
Oh,
better watch
the
out.
fuck
It's
is
no
that
pet.
thing? Fluffy Hulk. It's
They
gonna break
couldn't
free.
keep it down.
I know for a fact it's gonna break free, yep. Okay, I can't do that. Roll right into that.
Ne juhedu payu. Payu jo nukitemo ja hupikodo.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go.
Pla zabatiobel plarike prikyo rayu tesucho.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Nam chao tatople.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Pi nabukelio.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Manugenyaku.
Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Breakdown. Oh, so that fella's still around. Thing I can fuck with.
Toxanol was something
just
called
that.
a corporate
Oh,
juggernaut.
Here's some.
And our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Yep.
An emergency
beginning.
box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
The fuck is this? Old world clunk fist.
Better hold on to that.
I see. I've got to have it equipped in order to use this. There we go. Okay, so I got multiple weapons here. Alrighty.
The fresh air has done you good.
Let's pump that up. Oof. So, one super one fill meter. I see. Alright. So apparently it's all got it. No, but anyways, I hate to leave it off here, but unfortunately it is that time of day, or no, I should say, where it's time for me to put this on a cliffhanger, and time for me to end the episode. So I'll see you tomorrow, bro, and hopefully you stay watching. I hate not recording.